Okay, yes. According to Islam, but we don't have
according
that,
to the book itself.
No, but we don't have that claim. We are not putting the claim that God gave the revelation to Moses. Nobody wrote anything in Deuteronomy. We're not basing our faith on that.
You need to check history,
get what you are saying.
This is the traditional position of Judaism and Christianity.
I get what you're saying, because
when the errors were shown, then the Christians, they moved their position on what does revelation mean, what does inspiration mean. They changed their position. My point being is that the Quran, it already shows
They didn't change it. They understand it.
No, they changed their position.
All right, they changed it.
They changed their position.
Okay.
So the Quran is telling you that what the Jews and Christians have is a corrupted text.
All right, so I get what you're saying now.
Yes.
So give me a chance to talk now.
So what I'm this will be the last point.
So let's go back to what we're saying.
Yeah.
During the time, the Catholic Church, they have what they call, they have Hebrew Bible. You know Hebrew Bible first. Then they change it to Greek.
No. Are you saying the New Testament?
No, not the New Testament, Old Testament.
Okay.
They had it in Hebrew first.
No, they didn't. They didn't.
What did they didn't have it? What was really written?
Okay.
Old Testament.
The church, it had the Greek Septuagint.
That was Greek.
Yes, they had that.
But what did they write from?
They had that.
Yeah.
The Masoretic text, the Hebrew text, it was written
before the.
It was written after Jesus. It was written after Jesus. No, listen. No one had the Hebrew text. The Hebrew text, what they found, the earliest Hebrew writings of the Old Testament was found in the Dead Sea Scrolls, the Qumran caves.
That's what I'm saying.
Before that, they never had it.
Even the
New Testament
writers. Was that
writers.
before Jesus Christ?
The New Testament writers.
Hold on.
They used the Greek Old Testament to write their books.
Was it before Jesus Christ?
Yes.
The Greek.
Yes.
So the Greek one that they have in the Old Testament that they have Greek before Jesus Christ. How did they write that one? What did they use to write that one?
What they claim.
What they claim, yes.
What they claim.
Yeah.
What the Jews claim. They said because of the Hellenistic period, you know, when the
Second Temple,
when the Greeks had taken over.
Yeah.
Okay. And many of the Jews have forgotten the Hebrew.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're not speaking Greek. Yeah.
Then they claim that they took 5 members of each tribe, of the 12 tribes, and put them in a room, hence why it's called the Septuagint, the 70, and they wrote a Greek translation.
They claim
that's what they claim.
They claim that they transfer it, they translate from Hebrew to Greek.
Okay, so
that's what they said. What's his name?
They can say what they want, but show us the Hebrew manuscripts.
Okay, they don't have it.
They don't have it.
They don't have it.
So the earliest manuscripts you have are the ones which are found in the Dead Sea Scrolls, which were written maybe 200 years.
It's not maybe
200 years before Jesus to a 300-year period. 200 years before, 100 years after that period.
So that means there's something called Hebrew.
But these books, in many places, firstly they're not complete.
And I don't even want to talk about
No, it's important to know.
It's important, I know it.
They're not complete. The most complete one is the book of Isaiah. But these Dead Sea Scrolls, they differ with the Masoretic text in many places, and they differ with the Greek Septuagint. But these are the earliest copies you have of the books of the Hebrew Bible. But the point is, even these books are over 1,000 years after Moses.
Okay, now let's talk about Catholic Church. All right, Catholic Church is already established before Muhammad's time, right?
Do you trust the Catholic Church?
Forget about whether I trust them.
Do you trust them?
They already established Catholic Church.
Yes. Do you
Catholic
trust them?
Church, forget about whether I trust them. Catholic Church.
You don't trust them?
During the time of Catholic Church, do they have something called a book that they follow?
Yes.
Do they have something they call Old Testament and New Testament?
Yes.
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 This is before Muhammad, right? And that book contains 39 and 71.
No. It contains numerous books.
Numerous books,
yes.
Okay.
And books which you don't accept.
And the one that we don't accept.
Yeah.
This is before Muhammad.
Yeah.
Good. So when Muhammad came, Catholic Church is still around.
Yes.
So that book is still around.
Yes.
Good. So when Allah was talking to Muhammad,
yes,
he was talking about those people, right? The Catholic people, the people that call themselves church father, whatever father, Christian. Okay, good. And what they had that time is these things that we said, Bible today, some of them that we accept today, some of them they won't accept today. Apocryphals and the ones that we accept.
So look, the point here, look,
like you said that you agree or not? Do you agree with what I said or not?
The argument here.
No, not the argument. I'm leading. I'm trying to get to somewhere. But do you agree that what they had that time, whether Muhammad knows about it, but there's something that they had that time, which Allah knows about it.
Yes, those books existed.
Allah knows about it. Forget about Muhammad.
Yes, Allah knows about
Good.
it. And
So
they were
if
corrupt at that time. Yes.
Good. So Allah knows that those things are corrupted.
Yes.
Good. So
Yes.
if Allah knows that those books are corrupted,
Yes.
right? So that means Allah was talking to those people at that time. Okay, good. So now this is what I'm saying. You said
Yes.
Allah gave Injil to Jesus Christ.
Yes.
So when Allah gave Injil to Jesus Christ,
Yes.
I asked you, is it a book? You
Yes.
said we are not sure.
No, I said,
Sorry,
I said
it says a book,
yes,
but you
yes.
said, but we're not sure if.
I'm not sure if it came down in the
If it
book
came
in
down in
one
the book,
or if
it's
it
the one that wrote
recited
it
and
down.
wrote. Yes.
So
yes.
that
yes.
means
yes.
what you said is not right. If it's not a book, it's not a book. If it's revelation, then it's not a book.
No, it's not right. Why?
Okay. But you always say
What do you
understand?
understand by revelation? And what do you understand by book?
Okay, good. Revelation is something that, let's say I'm sleeping, I had a dream, and God revealed something to me. That's revelation. He showed me something that's going to happen. Hold on. Let me
Provide
finish.
evidence.
Evidence for what? Evidence for what?
Provide evidence for that is what revelation is.
It's in your hadith. When Aisha said, Allah, your messenger received, that Muhammad received revelation sometimes through ringing, sometimes when he was sleeping.
Okay.
Is that an evidence?
Okay. No, but the point being,
Is that an evidence?
The point is, look, let me explain to you. Firstly, revelation comes down in different ways.
In different ways, yes.
In different ways. When a messenger, someone appointed and chosen by the Creator, has a dream, this is revelation.
That's
yes.
part of it. That's
yes.
one.
But not every person who has a dream, that their dream is revelation.
You have to explain.
So I'm asking you what to. So you said that when you have a dream, that this is revelation.
I'm saying, I didn't say when you have a dream. You said I should give an example of how revelation.
No. I'm asking you to define it. What is revelation?
Something that is revealed to you, something that you don't know, but it's revealed to you. That's revelation. Something that you don't have knowledge of it before, and it's revealed to you.
What we are referring to here, what we are referring to as Muslims, we are referring to the speech of Allah. Allah says something, and He gives it to the angel to bring down to a messenger.
So let's say, for example, do you know this man's name? For example, do you know his name?
No.
Anyone? Do you know any people? You know Sam's name, right?
Yes.
So if Allah says to you, Sam's name is Sam, is that a revelation?
Huh?
If Allah said to you, Sam's name is Sam, is that a revelation?
Who says?
If Allah said to you,
no,
that's not a revelation.
Not Islamically, no. Because revelation is something is revealed to a messenger.
No, I get it, but I'm saying
a messenger only.
What you
Other
said,
than a messenger doesn't receive revelation.
It's something that Muhammad already, okay, let's say Khadija.
Yeah.
Muhammad knows Khadija's name already. If Allah said to Muhammad, your wife's name is Khadija, is that a revelation? Something that you already know.
No. Listen. Keep it simple.
Sorry?
Keep it simple.
Yeah.
The point being here is that as Muslims, this is just the summary. Muslims, we believe that Moses was given revelation, the Torah. Okay. But we believe, and the Quran is affirming what Musa alayhi salam or Moses was revealed to him. But the book which the Jews have in their hands and the Christians have in their hands is corrupted according to the Quran, according to the Sunnah, and according to reality. I gave you 3 examples.
No.
I can give you many examples of contradictions in the changing of laws. Yes, lies.
Just because someone says something,
yes,
you need need to understand this part very well.
Yeah.
Just because someone says something doesn't mean they are right. Do you know that, right? Just Quran says something doesn't mean it's right. That's what I'm saying.
No. Did you say just because just because someone says something
it doesn't mean
it's right? But
do we agree on
when
that?
the Quran says something, it's 100% right because this is revelation from the Creator from the time of the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam and preserved to this day.
But do you believe that just because someone says something, it doesn't mean they are right? Do you believe that?
Of course.
Okay, good. So our position is this. I get it. You believe in Quran.
Yes.
But our position is, yes, Quran says something, but we don't believe it's right.
Yeah, because you're a disbeliever. I know that. Yes.
So I'm trying to say to you, say now, let's check what Quran says. Can he actually stand? And this is what we're doing.
And the problem is you're coming from a corrupt position.
Hold on.
Listen.
To you.
Yes.
Okay, great.
You're coming from a corrupt position, and then you're reading into the Quran that which is not there.
Hold on, I get what you're saying, but this is not the thing. What I'm saying to you is
this.
Who we're talking about.
This subject is going round and round in circles.
The Catholic Church that we're talking about.
The Quran itself,
which at the time of that,
the Quran, the book. Look, you are claiming that the Quran is affirming the books which the Jews and the Christians have, but the Quran is the books which the Jews and the Christians have.
It was written by Joe. It was written by
accuses Lot.
Hold on, please. You're
No.
now.
No, it's not aggressive. Okay, I'm going to give you a list of things which the Quran does not affirm and the Quran negates it. Therefore,
Bible and Quran contradiction now.
No, listen. So basically,
I have a lot about Quran.
You're coming from your point. Your point is, your argument is the Quran
confirms what we have.
is affirming what the Jews and the Christians have.
Yes.
And then the Quran is saying that some of the things which you have is incorrect. Therefore, you're saying the Quran is contradicting itself.
Yes.
That's your argument.
That's my argument.
And I'm saying the problem is you're not only your understanding, but I would say your corrupt intent. Because the way to understand it is when the Quran affirms, it's affirming what you still have from the original revelation given to Moses, the original revelation given to Dawood, and the original revelation given to Jesus, Isa alayhi salam.
So this is why you're
Let me finish. So this is the point we're making. And in order to demonstrate this, we're showing you where the Quran has corrected the Bible.
Why is Quran correcting Luke? Why is Quran correcting Mark?
Listen.
Tell
And
me why is Quran correcting Mark?
also, if the Muslims, they just step back, the Muslim scholars don't say a single word. Your own biblical scholars are telling you that your book is not the original book. We can't trace this book back to
Why
Moses.
is Allah addressing Mark? That's what I'm saying. Why is Allah addressing Mark?
To be honest, Larry.
Because you said Allah
Larry,
didn't give it to Mark.
I'm
He didn't
finished
give it
now.
to Luke. Allah didn't give it.
I'm finished
Hold
now.
on, you're not getting it. Allah didn't give it to Mark.
No, I understand.
He didn't give it to Luke.
I don't agree with you. Therefore, it's
any
finished.
book that we have, any book that Christians have, is written by these people. Anything that we associate ourselves with.
No, you don't know who wrote them. This is a separate.
Who wrote them? Okay, let's agree that we don't know.
Do you know who wrote them?
Listen.
Do you know who wrote them?
I said Mark. You said it's not Mark.
No. Okay.
Okay.
Can you show it? Look, without this is why it's going to go into another subject. Can you show it from Mark?
Don't let us.
Can you show it? No.
Can you show me who wrote Surah Al-Baqarah? Can you show me who wrote Surah Al-Baqarah?
Yes.
Show me who wrote it. The name of who wrote Surah Al-Baqarah.
The Quran was revealed upon
Surah Al-Baqarah?
the whole Quran was revealed upon the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and he recited it to the people, and the people they memorized it to this day.
Who now wrote it down? What's the name of the person that wrote it down?
The Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. We have the names of 65 different scribes.
Who wrote it down?
So who wrote down the whole of Baqarah? I don't know.
Exactly.
No. It's not the same argument.
Okay.
You're disingenuous because it's not the same argument.
Because you said
the argument is you have a book written after Jesus. And
exactly, you said written after Jesus. That's exactly what I'm going.
And claimed.
That's exactly what I'm saying.
That Mark
was it written after Jesus?
Mark, the secretary of Peter wrote it, but you have no evidence.
Was it written after Jesus? You just said it. It was written after Jesus.
The New Testament. Yes.
See, you're getting it now. If it was written after Jesus, yes. That means Jesus didn't write it. That means it couldn't have been in
Yes.
June. That means it couldn't have been
Yes.
what you claim in
That-
June.
as I told you last
Hold on,
week,
hold on.
and as I told you this
So
week.
Luke now wrote something.
So this is the
Now,
corrupted
Allah didn't
text.
you know Allah didn't talk to Luke.
This is the corrupted text.
But you know Allah
Yes.
didn't talk to Luke. Allah didn't talk to Luke. Allah didn't give his
Listen. Luke himself. Look. I'm finished now, but I'm going to
Listen
tell you
to what I
last.
said.
Luke himself does not claim.
That he wrote
Firstly,
to Luke.
firstly, you have no evidence
That Luke wrote to
that a
Luke.
person called Luke, who was a traveling companion of Paul, wrote it. You have no evidence. That's one.
Okay,
But secondly, if you read the Gospel according to Luke, he himself is telling you. He told you that I felt that I should write
Okay, Paul,
from
what about Paul?
from what witnesses
Did Paul write his
and
books?
what eyewitnesses write.
What about Paul? Did Paul write his books? Did Paul write his book? Did Paul write his book?
According to scholars, he has 14 books. Hebrews is definitely not by him. 6 books are disputed.
So why did Allah address it?
Day of judgment, it will finish. You can have
Larry,
Okay, you know what?
finish.
He said something before. He said,
I'm finished.
No, I get we're finished. He said
finished.
something before. He said probably we can discuss. He said you have our YouTube. He said you're responding on YouTube.
Yeah, but I don't want to.
There is another one.
No, I never said you would. I said you can. He said you have
That's it.